What's good, YouTube? It's Sos. Money insane. We know the vibes. We back with another reaction. My son Haas, you feel me? About to speak on Candace Owens. You know what I'm saying? Before I press play on this video, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard? Put your chest in it. You know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so I can get notified every time I drop a video. You feel me? So yeah, I really don't know exactly. Okay, so they talking about Kanye West. So we're gonna get right into this video and see what's going on.
Shall we begin? Shall we begin? Y'all already know the rules. When you come in my house, take off your shoes. It's super violate that like button. Now, I got a lot of mixed feelings when it comes to Kanye West. But one of my favorite content creators, influencers, I don't agree with everything that she say. But when she speaks, I listen. Candace Owens had a lot to say about Kanye West.
What'd she say?
I will never turn my back on him.
Okay.
I think he did one of the bravest things in the world. I think he survived and a real effort to give him a cocktail of drugs to make him clinically insane. And we know that this cocktail of drugs exists. We know about Dr. Dolly West. We know about the CIA MK Ultra program. And for those of you that are part of my book club and have read Chaos, you understand how real that is. Yeah, that's just where I stand on it. And so you were asking me if Kanye was ever the same after Harley Pasternak got to him and institutionalized him. No, obviously Kanye changed, but Kanye remembers what happened to him. And the media, I believe, hates him because of that very reason, because Kanye has been telling people for years that Harley Pasternak is not just a gym trainer. And no one knows any gym trainer that texts you and threatens to institutionalize you and take you away from your kids that formerly worked for the military. Speaking of his celeb clients, just showing you some on his website here, that's a lot of people to be training at the gym. Everyone from Gwyneth Paltrow to Kim Kardashian, Katy Perry, man, what's this guy's gym routine for someone with military training? I mean, literally, we could scroll forever and you could just see how many A-listers he manages at the gym. Some can't imagine have that great of a workout routine, and it really does make you wonder why we are always getting the same things said out of Hollywood. But there are some clients that have always struck me as odd. Harley Pasternak has also had a lot of clients who've died, in strange circumstances. Brittany Murphy, do you remember her? She died back in 2009, collapsed in the bathroom of her home, and she was found unconscious.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, that one was sad though. Brittany Murphy, yo, she was a good actor too, bro. Yo, swear, rest in peace, yo, Brittany, bro. She was
I didn't even watch this whole interview, but who? Scooby Dooby Doo? Breathe. 1 into the 2, 2 into the 3, 3 into the 4. Then you gotta breathe. I have to breathe. Did you hear what she said?
I don't even got my son on.
Did you hear what she said?
Yeah,
is it me? Or did it sound like Candace Owens just come out of a straight horror movie with Kanye West?
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy.
Right there. Anybody and everybody that just listened to what I just listened to should be caught up in their thoughts. Sometimes you don't have something to say right there, right at this moment. Sometimes it's like when you eat your food, right? You eat your food and it's a process. You eat your food, it goes down to your stomach. The acid in your stomach devours your food and it breaks down into your intestines to give your body the nutrients. Sometimes you have to.
I want to actually see that the whole thing.
I've been hard on Kanye, but listening to what she said,
I've been hard on Kanye.
They used his family against him. They used machines and medicine against him. They used.
Yeah, they tore him up, bro. They really messed him up. My son Kanye.
Some things I stand on when I say what I say, when I said what I said. Kanye is like when you watch the movie The Matrix. Once Agent Smith stick his hands into you and he turns you into an agent, there is no coming back. Kanye West, when you make a conscious decision to sign that contract that cost your mother her life, and you decided, see, in Christianity, I'm going to say it again. In Islam, I'm going to say it again. The number one sin that you can't be forgiven for is blasphemy in Christianity. Shirk in Islam, and both of them is associating partners with the Almighty, the Lord of the day of judgment, the day of reckoning, the Lord of the universe, the Lord of the planets, the Lord of the earth. the Lord of the Mars, the Lord of the Jupiter. You get the picture. Right. There is no turning back. Because when you was in your right mind, you turned left. And everything in your life is just haunting you. Decisions made as a child can be forgiven. Decisions made as an adult in some cases can be forgiven.
Funny though, y'all let me know in the comments what like around what time span y'all feel like Kanye started losing it a little bit. I want to know what y'all think.
But when you
let
go
me
to
know
the point of no return, I don't care who stands next to you while you're a Manchurian candidate, whether you're working for the left wing or the right wing and you flapping on that same bird. Once you cross a certain line, you can never be trusted. Trust sometimes comes from the beginning of a relationship. But once you break that trust, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. Pay attention to your circle before it hurts you. Wow.
Yeah, that was kind of what she said. I mean, I could see if we could find the whole joint with her. But let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Candace. Candace Owens. Kanye West. I'm gonna do a live too real soon, guys. Should I?
I feel like right now in my life, I need a YouTuber who's like dedicated to me in the same way that Britney Spears fan was dedicated to her many moons ago when he made this video. Remember this?
Leave Britney alone! Please.
I am being subpoenaed for 5 years of text messages between myself and the artist formerly known as Kanye West in a lawsuit which has been filed by a former employee of his named Trevor Phillips. I will forever respect Ye for what I believe he did, what I know he did, which was him revealing a sinister Hollywood government type MK Ultra program, which almost killed him. Okay. Go find clips of Ye before they put him in the hospital and after they put him in the hospital. And then learn or ask yourself why it is that Harley Pasternak, who is involved in psychiatrics, we're going to get to all of that. And when Kanye presented a text message where he was threatening him, saying, I will take you to La La Land, that we ignored that. I'm going to remind you of that because Tucker Carlson did a brilliant monologue on that when he was back on Fox, of what Harley Pasternak said and what the threat was and what the media ignored. Take a listen.
Well, at the house of his family's exercise trainer, a man called Harley Pasternak, West apparently suffered some kind of mental break. Pasternak called an ambulance to pick him up. West was taken away, and then he was sedated with at least...
I remember this, though. I remember this part.
7 different psychiatric medications, including benzodiazepines, lithium, sleeping pills, and olanzapine. Then West posted something remarkable on Twitter, which for some reason virtually all of American media ignored, which is odd because media outlets are not usually in the business of ignoring remarkable things, but they did. And what he posted was a picture of a text exchange that he had had with Harley Pasternak. Pasternak was explaining that West had better stop saying, quote, crazy stuff. In other words, he'd better get back on script, or else he would be severely punished. Quote, second option, if you don't shut up, quote, I have you institutionalized again, where they medicate the crap out of you and you go back to zombie land forever. Play date with the kids just won't be the same.
And so I want to be very clear.
Nah, that's bro, what? I would have to pull up to his crib, yo. You getting beat up. I'm sorry. Like, I'm really about to hurt you, bro. Ain't you just speaking on my kids, bro? Oh, nah. Nah, I'm violating you. That gotta be a whole nother video right there, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna lie. They did my son Kanye filthy, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They did him wrong, yo. But I'm gonna stop the video right here. I will be doing a live. I'll probably doing my live tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? So y'all, hopefully y'all stay tuned for that. You know what I'm saying? Tap back in. I'm out the algorithm, guys. I'm out the algorithm. I'm trying to get back in. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be posting consecutive every day. You know what I mean? I know I be saying that, but I'm dead serious. And we want to mix it up with the lives and everything and the streams. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all watching this video. Before y'all head out, though, subscribe to my channel. You heard. Put your chest in it. Know what I'm saying? Smash that like button, turn your post notifications so y'all can get notified every time I drop a video. And I'll see y'all in the comment section. Let's get it.